Welcome in and welcome back, YouTube. It is the Xbox conference. Today is the day. I have no idea how long this is. The video could be 45 minutes, it could be 2 hours, I'm actually not sure. Let's do this. Oh, this is part 2 of Wilds, Outer Worlds. This is Outer Worlds part 2. Me too, Mar. Me too. Everyone remember, never forget that Outer Wilds and Outer Worlds came out at the same time. One is a cool RPG. The other is one of the best video games ever made. I almost feel bad for Outer Worlds that it came out at the same time as Outer Wilds.
That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or better
This will be fun. This will be fun if you're into your Bethesda RPGs. That's what we got here.
Get out there and buy our way to victory!
Yeah, this woman has villain voice, for real.
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and red and blue. Every last bit of my wage, every last bit that I'm paid. Every last bit that I say.
Yeah, they've built a cool wee world. They really have built a cool wee world in the Outer Worlds. I never properly played the first one. Yeah, I mean, it's made by the Fallout people. It is actually made by Bethesda.
The cost may be high. One day
That was cool.
I know you'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll
Yeah, what I played of the first one had a really good sense of humour.
one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm yearning and yearning for you.
Right after this showcase, there is a full Outer Worlds like showcase.
Inflate our impressions and egos
Yeah.
by staying tuned after the showcase.
We're not going to watch that. Remember, all of these will be on Game Pass day one.
World premiere.
Here we go! Here we go!
Babe, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humansupreme.
I loved the this is High on Life too. I loved the first High on Life. Really underrated is High on Life. Ooh. I did not play High on Life, but from what I watched, not my thing. I really enjoyed it. Very funny. It's hard to do comedy in games, but they did really well. The main story was surprisingly heartfelt. Yeah, I'd consider this an underrated wee gem. It's so hard to do comedy in games, most places don't even try. So I sort of give places credit for trying.
Humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
You missed some Night Rain. But as far as this goes, this is the first real new trailer. Coming this winter. Day one with Game Pass, there we go. We'll play that.
premiere.
Another world premiere. Here we go. Here we go. What are we seeing, folks? What are we seeing here? She's in Venice. This doesn't look like now times. They do look like they're from different times. We might have an element of time travel in here. Yeah, because now we got people in the Colosseum. Historical time travel. World premiere. What are we seeing here? Oh, okay. You've lived through most of it. Resonance. All right. It's Plague Tale. Oh my god. There are 2 Plague Tale games and they're both fucking fantastic. Oh. That's set in the same world. That's so exciting. Oh, this is a banger song. What are we seeing here? Is this a piece of hardware? Oh my god, it's the Xbox handheld. We're getting the Xbox handheld. It's happening. I never leave the house and I'm gonna buy one of these for no reason. I can keep playing my Xbox on the toilet, guys. Oh, it's the ROG Ally, but an Xbox version. This is like a collab. That's fucking Silksong. Fucking Silksong. Yeah, the ROG Ally is a really impressive piece of tech. Really, tech people are huge fans of the ROG Ally. I have no idea about handhelds. I never leave the house. I don't need them. But an Xbox ROG Ally could work really well. Oh my god, give me this piece of tech. Impulse triggers is exactly what you want. Yours for only $800. The ROG Xbox Ally X and the ROG Xbox Ally. Oh my god, what is this?
At Xbox,
Cinnabon?
we strive to put the player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years.
They really do
We've
put the
led
player
industry
first. That
with
really
backward
is true.
compatibility.
Whether or not
We
it's because they're in
champion
last
crossplay
place, it
across
is
progression.
true.
We deliver Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play?
I don't know, Sarah, tell
Our
me.
next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device.
Microsoft are really good
The
at this
Xbox
stuff.
Ally is an Xbox
All your
you
stuff like
hold
crossing
in your
over, they're
hand,
really good with that.
bringing together the power of Xbox
Sony could learn
and
a
the freedom
lot
of
from
Windows.
Microsoft in that regard.
On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all
Look
the
at them
Windows
just
PC
sitting
game
with
stores,
Silksong
from Xbox
sitting
and
over
Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year.
It's going to be
In
on
fact,
Game Pass.
every
Silksong's going to
game
be
you
on
see in
Game
today's
Pass. I love
shelf
Game
will be
Pass so
playable
much.
on the Xbox Ally.
Silksong's going straight
We
to
have
Game
always
Pass. Oh,
wanted
it's the
you to
best
have
thing
a
in video
unique
games,
experience
honestly.
with Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000.
DD Lila,
Xbox
I've been
Play
telling
Anywhere
people for
games
years it's the
on
best thing in
Xbox
games, and it actually
today.
has just gotten better.
And every new game
As
you
I've
see
been
in
telling
today's
people,
show,
do you know
from
Game
our
Pass is
partners
amazing?
and our
It got
studios,
better.
is
And I was like,
Xbox
by the way, Game
Play
Pass is even
Anywhere.
better than it used to be, and it got better. It
And
just gets
because
better.
of
It's
Xbox, you can
it's the
always have
single
access
best
to
thing
Game
happening
Pass
in video
with a
games right
diverse
now.
lineup of
It
games, from
truly
the biggest
is.
franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have.
I simply don't play the
Any
games that are on Game. Yeah, that's a
anywhere.
crazy thing
And
to
we
say.
are
There are
giving it
so
our
many
all every
games on
day
there.
to make this vision
I
real.
guarantee
But it
you,
all
if you
comes
got
back
Game
to the
Pass, you would
games.
find at least
From
10
Dead to
games you
Rights
want to
on the
play.
original
I'm so
Xbox,
sure
to
of
Armored
that.
Core 6.
There's literally
Our relationship
hundreds
with Bandai Namco
from
Entertainment
every
has stood the
genre that
test
has
of
ever
time.
existed.
We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolf Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Yeah, for sure, Mar. We've got it on the calendar. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Pinky. With you guys, I hope so. Yeah, yeah. If it's got multiplayer, we should all team up for sure, Mar. Did they say which studio this was?
Monsters have always been here,
I didn't notice the studio.
watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest,
Nothing major, Pinky. A couple of
came
cool
out
looking
into the
things.
light. We feared for our lives. We should have feared for
This
our
is V.
souls
I didn't really like
instead.
V Rising. I tried it a wee bit.
The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule.
Bunch of Night Rain goons try out a football game.
To turn us into mindless, docile
I don't think
cattle.
that is what it is.
Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them.
Yeah, Game Pass is actually really cheap if you go for the cheapest version.
Their worst nightmare. A Dawnwalker,
Oh, it's that Dawnwalker thing. Okay, it's still that same game. Okay.
trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even
I'm the
score.
Dawnwalker.
Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there.
Yeah, younger me would have loved the look of this, and now older me's like, this looks like an open world Assassin's Creed game. Okay, cool, cool, yeah, sure. I mean, that doesn't look super my cup of tea, but I bet there's people out there freaking out about that game. Yeah, Emily. We got vampies. The blood of the Dawnwalker. Here we go. Next.
World premiere.
World premiere. That's fucking Mario. What? Meat Boy. What? Oh. Oh my god, we're getting a 3D Meat Boy. Hell yes. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, we are gonna play the crap out of this. Oh, I loved Meat Boy so much. Easily one of the hardest games I've ever played.
Super Meat Boy
3D. Sick. Finish levels fast is sick. Oh, it's one of the main studios. Hold up. We've got it's one of the main internal studios games. It's Koei Tecmo.
Watch your back, Yakumo.
It's Team Ninja. I'm gonna be way less negative this time, you know? It's platinum!
The Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission. My duty as a Raven Ninja.
Oh shit. We might get a date for this. I think this is Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden!
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
Yeah, we'll play Ninja Gaiden. The combat's very fun. The combat is very fun, even if I never understand the story at all. There's Ryu!
There's something I need your help with.
Yeah, we'll play the shit out of this. I'm not super excited. You know, if this comes out in a busy period, this might get cut. You know, it's like it's not the most exciting. Scythe, it started 15 minutes ago. You've not missed a huge amount. I mean, you missed a new game in the Rat Game series. You missed a wee trailer for Ninja Gaiden 4, and you missed Super Meat Boy 3D.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
A date, just right there, a wee date. Just a wee date. We've got a date. There we go. We'll get that added to the list. Play it day one with Game Pass, of course. Bethesda. Hold up. You know, it might just be like an advert for Bethesda.
Here we go.
DLC, maybe? One of the first games we played on stream. Indiana Jones snooze.
This is where it
Yeah,
starts.
DLC.
Beneath the streets of Rome. Enter the city of Antioch. Find a secret relic.
Microsoft basically bring all of their games to Game Pass. The exception is usually DLC.
They worshipped the giants.
The Order of Giants. Okay. God, there's so much coming out this year. Cool. Here we go. Next. World premiere. I thought the voice actor, he's a famous voice actor, man. He's so good. Troy Baker. Blight corrupting all things. Game Freak! Game Freak! Game Freak? Ain't that the Pokemon people? Yeah, this doesn't really look like my bag. Is this Wild Hearts? I didn't really play Wild Hearts. It's just like Monster Hunter, but slightly different, right? Beast of Reincarnation. Emma the Sealer, you are the blade that will destroy the Beast of Reincarnation. All right. We'll hear more about that next year. Day one with Game Pass, of course. God, I fucking love Game Pass. Oh, Xbox Game Studios. Here we go. This could be Fable. This could be anything. Oh, it's Fable!
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine. Because they swoop their filth down to us.
Wait. No. No, this is, Yeah, I'm not sure what this is.
Here's the plan.
Is it We Happy Few? I've never played We Happy Few. In Exile.
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted. You will be paying me back until you've...
We Happy Several. Go the fuck away. We Happy Several. Someone ban him for 100 years.
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been burgled!
Lord Griswick.
Bertolt!
Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill? We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
They were,
Trust your instincts, sir.
tall,
Yes, sir.
built rather slim, well, muscular. Mm-hmm. Was very quick, agile.
Go on.
With a mustache. No, larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable.
Oh,
That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
he's peeing himself.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless.
Is this
and
related to, like...
Just like you. Nah. I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never.
Dishonored? Is this like in the Dishonored world?
Touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy.
Oh.
There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye.
Yeah, this doesn't have thief to it. This is maybe a new thing, honestly.
I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing bed of pieces!
You'd either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken.
Okay.
Scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why it pays to be clever and well armed.
We're upgrading gunnies. We're upgrading guns.
Go and end a few arguments. Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse. Time. And if they can rewrite history,
Yeah, this looks...
rewrite us.
Shavarath, I can see why... Yeah, I can
look
see.
who just
There is
found
a generic video gaminess to this.
Now
There's a
I
lot of
can
cool
fiddle
stuff here,
time.
though. Oh! What is this? What are we
Put the
seeing?
bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened. We can change the world as we know it. One choice
Yeah,
at a time.
there's an element of
We
Dishonored
need to go
here.
back and change the past.
There's an element of... Maybe We Happy Few. I don't know, I've never played that.
The hunters don't like
This
it
could be a brand
when
new
the
thing.
rabbits got the gun.
Yeah, it's a brand new Professor Layton game. Clockwork Revolution. Didn't we hear about this ages ago?
Let me alone and piss off.
Okay, yeah, that's not the first time we've heard of that. They've mentioned that in the past, but it's still coming. Cool trailer.
Our creative teams are dedicated to bringing players
Guy's got a funny name.
award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed
His name's
games.
Booty.
Call of Duty,
That's
Black
funny.
Ops 6 from Activision, Doom,
Guys.
The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard, and Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played
Imagine your
games
name was
ever,
like
and they're
David
also
Ass.
delivering more content than ever before. From original
Christopher
single-player
Penis.
experiences to vast
Well, I mean,
online
you just
worlds,
changed your name, right?
Our teams are empowered to build the games they've
He's
always
probably
dreamed
thought to himself at
We
some
want
point in
our
his life,
players to have
I'm
the
gonna
choice
own the
and
booty. You know what? I
flexibility
am
where
booty.
and
I'm gonna
how
own
they
it.
play the games our teams make. So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These
Thank you, Matt
experiences
Booty.
don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and
God,
brought
Fallout
millions
was
of players
way better
into
than
the
it had
game.
any right being.
We have more projects in the works.
I did not
as
expect a
gaming
lot from that
continues
TV
to
show. I was so
influence film and
surprised.
television like never before. When it comes to growing new franchises, Obsidian is having a
Avowed.
year like no other.
We played that.
From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our Direct, but until then, let's take a look.
We looked at it at the beginning of the thing. You want to look at Outer Worlds again? We're not looking at Outer Worlds again, are we? We just looked at Outer Worlds just at the beginning of the showcase.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast.
Put something in Discord. Thank you, Goatman. Whoa, wait. Was Avowed really a blockbuster? I'd say so, Shavarathia. Big budget game made by a AAA studio.
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers. Fast food.
Oh, is this
science
Grounded?
robot
I've never played
Purple
Grounded,
and
but I
Dr.
love
Tully
the
when an
idea of it because
explosion
it's wee
erupted.
people in a big world.
Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
You gotta keep them separate.
This summer. Sequel or DLC? Get shrunk. For those of you that don't know, I love anything that's you're a wee tiny thing in a big world. Look at it, that's so cool. Ah, the spiders. Creepy. Oh my god, the sequel's out next month. Oh, to game preview. It's not actually, it's early access, basically. Okay. Okay. Very cool. Not for me, but very cool.
The predecessor
Nero reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
Bloober?
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area.
Bloober are like one of the best remake teams in the world, but I think this is them making their own game. They've been really good at remakes, other companies' remakes for a while.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
Kronos.
Consistently. In coordination.
Destroying the nest is now a priority.
It sure looks like a horror game. My parents' moment before adopting me. Kronos, the New Dawn. It looks like Dead Space. It just looks like Dead Space. Bethesda again? Shit. Bethesda be busy. 1 of 6 adverts. God, that's rough. Sorry, buddy. Somebody please get this man a sub. Oh, it's ESO. It's ESO. Yeah. It's ESO. Guys, I used to be chronically addicted to World of Warcraft. And if I was ever going to get into an MMO ever again, it would be Final Fantasy XIV, the only Final Fantasy I've not played. So there's no chance of me ever getting into something like this, ever. I would never go back to WoW, I would never play this. If I'm gonna get into MMOs, it will be Final Fantasy. She's already spent 50 quid on microtransactions. Show me more indies, damn it, yeah. I feel you, Vanillas. I like a wee indie showcase sometimes too. Final Fantasy 14 online, yeah, DD, one day then. If we play it one day, DD. If we play it one day, DD. I'm gonna need you here to teach me how to do it. Horse armor, perchance. Server wide event. Oh right, they're doing like a Fortnite style big event. Season of the Worm Cult. Oh shit, that's out in like 10 days. World bosses basically, no, they're like sort of like organized like specific events. If you Google some of the Fortnite ones, they're insane actually. Fortnite just had one where the Death Star blew up the planet like 2 days ago.
Mayday! Mayday! Code 1 to mission control, we're falling! Thomas, the ship's breaking apart! There's no time! Evacuate! Now! Thomas, come in!
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world, to save mankind. And I'll always...
Don't nod! This is going to be about choices and feelings. This is going to be a game about feelings. Don't you fucking nod. Spirit Weasel, thank you so much for gifting out 2 subs today. You're a very nice person. Cypher's right. Great music. 20k on ESO. Jesus Louises. 20 grand on Hair Growth Products, Lamal.
Wherever you are.
Aphelion.
I'll find you.
Okay. Don't Nod make like Life is Strange and stuff like that. They normally make like, I call them feelings games. Aphelion. Okay, cool. Cool. Do we have any idea how long this showcase is? We're now 36 minutes in.
World premiere.
The shortest Microsoft showcases are normally 40 minutes, so if it could be over like soon.
Having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations. Much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the Grand, a hotel famous across the land.
There are not enough musical games in the world.
Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command.
Do you know what there's even less of than comedy video games is musical video games?
Hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovation.
He's Scottish.
Would you like some help with that?
Rhythm games, yeah. Rhythm games and musicals, very different.
When he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You see.
Oh shit, I kinda wanna play the crap out of this.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to. Because if they find out, they will wicker man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start.
Puzzle posse, round up.
Make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
Oh, a musical with puzzles. Fucking, this is gonna be cool. There are no ghosts at the Grand. Yeah, add that to the... I'm in. That, fantastic. Sold. Sold. North of just half past...
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens, and when we need
This is a very mobile game trailer. Just this trailer right here. This is a mobile game.
My homeland would be my daughter.
Oh, this actually must be a mobile game, right?
But is she worthy?
Age of Mythology. Cool. Can we get the real games back on, please? I am cancelling Nero BRB. Age of Mythology retold Heavenly Spear.
If the Heavenly Spear is mine.
That's too many words for your title. Age of Mythology retold Heavenly Spear. What are you doing? EVR Online. The last game was like 12 words. In-game footage. Korea? Excuse me?
당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며
반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때
What is happening here? These are really, really high quality graphics.
당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가?
Oh no.
그렇게 믿고 있거나.
This isn't a Splinter Cell game, is it? There's no way this is Splinter Cell. Nah, there's not. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. Oh, no, it's not. Oh. Oh. This girl's intriguing me. We're not just playing some sort of military bullshit. There's something going on here.
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는가?
Multiplayer, maybe.
당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가?
Yeah, this trailer started like a trailer for Splinter Cell. There's folk with superpowers.
분노를 이용한다.
What the hell is this? This is like brand new, unheard of. I don't think this is something.
지정태.
Mudang 2 Hearts. What? Okay. Add it to the list. Weird. Okay. Cool. World premiere. Thunderful. What do they make? Thunderful. I know them. Oh, they made this. Planet of Lana. I'm gonna be honest. Of all of the games of this genre, the little sort of 2D scrolling, this was not amazing. It was nice. The music was unbelievably good. But the first one, this is what they're showing clips of here. The first one, it wasn't amazing gameplay. It was really basic puzzles, but the art and the music was fantastic. This must be the sequel. Planet of Lana 2, I'd assume, but maybe it's just DLC. Yeah, this game needed a sequel. Yeah, like I said, the first one had one of the best game soundtracks I've heard. It had excellent art, but the gameplay was really basic, really simple puzzles. Every puzzle in the first game you've played in another game. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, say, oh, Mars just mentioned Inside. Yeah, it wasn't like Inside where it's like dripping with like theme and everything's sort of like interactable with the stuff that you can interact. You know, God, Inside's one of the best things that has ever existed. Yeah, Inside this definitely was not. But we'll try the sequel. Yeah, like I said, the first one was fun enough, but I kept waiting for it to like grow or for the puzzles to get a bit more Bethesda. Bethesda have been cooking. Oh, it's Fallout 76. A real man.
Well, hello there.
Hi there.
Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole, wouldn't you say?
Oh.
When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is a land aswim with opportunity.
I do feel that I loved Alan Wake,
you'll
but I've never
find
played the
fish of all
sequel.
flavors in every
I absolutely
ball of
loved the first
waterway,
one,
from its mightiest of rivers to its
but
humblest of
I never got
ponds.
around to the sequel.
Just step up to the bank.
Oh God,
cast
can we
your
watch
line,
something
and when
else?
your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards.
There's fishing. I love
What do
fishing.
you got on there, Jed? Worms. And
More
how are
like
they
Alan
biting today?
Woke, am I right?
See for yourself.
Ah.
Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea.
Alan!
When you've caught your fill,
What is up,
pop
Alan?
over to
Welcome
the local
in.
tackle shop to swap fish tails.
I tried it yet. I gotta get the intel from Mr. Puzzle himself
matter
before
what
committing what?
troubles
Alan
plague the
Wake?
future
Is that what you're
wastelands
asking,
of
DD,
Appalachia?
about Alan Wake? Yeah.
You can always find comfort.
The first one's excellent. I
Cozy
loved it.
little
It might
joys
not
like
have
this.
aged well. It came out a very long
You
time
just gotta
ago.
know where to look. Vault Life is your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs
Can you just
collect
bend
in your
over and
travels.
end it?
Got a green thumb? Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden. And nothing warms the heart
Alan
like
is
a
the
neighborhood
GOAT.
cookout. Ah, community makes a wasteland a waste home. Join today, and tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
In many ways, both Nero and I owe half our viewers to Alan. Oh, really? Well then, thank you, Alan. How so? Yeah, Fallout 76 is getting fishing. Great, right, world premiere. Solo leveling Arise Overdrive. What does that? we're not being a single moment of negativity this stream. We're not doing it. Solo leveling is actually an anime. There's an anime called Solo Leveling. I assume it's based on a video game. Like, in that world, there's a video game person, if it's called Solo Leveling. Yes, okay, cool. Well, I think, if you ask me, I think this looks like something an anime fan would enjoy. Enter portals where there are enemies, but it's our world. There will be no negativity on this stream today. That looks like a video game. I refuse to lower myself to negativity.
World premiere.
What the heck is this? This is Pal World, right? This is Pal World stuff. Yeah, Alan, it was on screen earlier. It was on screen earlier, but they never actually talked about it. They just showed it on screen. Oh my god! If this game has this soundtrack all the way through, we're just gonna play it forever. Oh my god, their dance. This is the best thing ever. They're singing Pal World. Listen. Pal World. Is this Pal World? They're saying Go Go Nero. Me? Animo. Anomo. No, it doesn't look like Pal World. You're right. I mean, it looks like Pal World, but it doesn't look like Pal
Hey,
World.
what's up,
you know?
everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
The big
I just wanna
man!
say thanks to everyone for all the love and support we've seen since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world. and that means everything to me.
He genuinely loves
I
these
can't wait
games,
for
by
you
the
all
way.
to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail. With some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can
I can't
enjoy
wait,
it all
Tony.
with your friends
I
with
can't
up to
wait.
8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
Thanks, Tony. We're going to play this all day on stream the day it comes out. For those of you that don't know, we've got a big list of all the games that we're playing this year or going to play, and Tony Hawk's already on there. July 11th, over there. How old is Tony Hawk? IRL skating stream. No. Kill myself. Are you going to play that puppet fight? Alan, doesn't that look insane? I'll definitely play that. Yeah, if I had to guess, I'd say Tony's in his mid to late 50s. Is that Spirit Weasel guessing, or is he actually telling us he's 57? 57 it would be about roughly my guess. I think I'd guess about 55. I wishlisted it mid-trailer, yeah. It looks amazing. That's CKY. That music. This is going to be so sick. Oh yeah, that's... Alan just posted that thing we saw in the chat the other day. Remember that weird girl we saw in the chat? And you guys had to explain to me who she was. And her name's Hatsune Miku. Right, well, I did a bunch of research. I had never heard of that thing before, right? It turns out it's not a person. It's like a piece of software that, like, people rent, but also that people admire as if it's, like, there are fans of this piece of software owned by a corporation as if she was, like, a real person. I can't understand it. People kept saying the word to me, Vocaloid. Never heard that word before in my life. The fuck is a Vocaloid? Whoa. Spirit Fader. Spirit Fader made me cry. Very sad game. Very sad game. She's a piece of software. She's a piece of software that a corporation rents out to people. It's insane. I thought she was from an anime. She's just like a famous piece of software. Vocaloids are instruments. I had never heard the word Vocaloid until I started looking into this Miku thing. These people's games are really good. I will keep an eye on this, even though this doesn't look fully my kind of thing. The developer has one of the most unique art styles in games, this developer. As you can probably see. Spirit Fader was bloody lovely. You were just like running this little like boat, building it up and helping get people to the afterlife. It was absolutely beautiful. Whoa. We get specific around here. For example, we don't call you a streamer, we just call you bald. At Fate's End. Okay, yeah, we keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for that. That's next year. Straight to Game Pass, obviously. Game Pass is the best thing in the world. Game Pass is the best thing in the world. Oh, Gears of War. Gears of War. That's General Ram. It's the end of the first game. This is the first game. Guys, this is pretty much one of the only games where I got addicted to the online multiplayer. When this comes out, you are going to see me turn into a sweaty multiplayer gamer like you've never seen before. We will be playing this online all day, every day when it comes out. One of the only games I ever got so addicted to just queue another match, queue another match, queue another match. I lost weeks, months to Gears of War multiplayer. Is Alan a big fan of Super Meat Boy? Yeah, Alan, you missed Super Meat Boy 3D? Yeah, Super Meat Boy 3D got announced and it was cool as hell. Spirit, have you played these?
Let's do this.
No, we're doing them all in co-op. Add that to the list of our co-streams. It's this series. August 26th, we will be all over that. We will be all over that. We seriously need to update this list.
World premiere.
Yeah, Goatman, I've been doing a few co-streams. This category of games where half their selling point is gore and violent. Yeah, fair. But the characters are so good. Oh, man. Yeah, that's fair, Spirit. That's fair. Oh, the other giant first-person shooter games, exactly. It's heavy. It's third person. Nah, it's not that, Spirit Weasel. That's like Doom. Doom's the gore one. Gears of War is like heavy and third person, and you're like really heavy to the ground. You sort of stick to walls. It's crunchy. It's chunky. It's slower. I just love it. Oh, there was a game there. Yeah, some sort of anime thing was on the screen for a second there.
The Smugglers League is always there. But you won't see us.
This is a great game.
You won't.
This is really a great game. I've played this quite a lot. I'm a big fan of pirate stuff, so when Sea of Thieves came out, even though I'm not a multiplayer guy, I played quite a bit of this.
That's what we wanted.
Haven't watched it in years. Yeah, Alan is naturally growing into an adult, so naturally he's getting, you know. We all stopped watching Rugrats eventually.
So I guess my question is, can you handle that?
One month and 5 days.
Hands on gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after.
Sea of Thieves is a lot of fun.
The better.
If I had like a group of mates that were up for just playing games every day, I would seriously try to get them to make us make like a Sea of Thieves crew.
You should be ready to take advantage.
Running your
of
ship is
others'
so fun.
Stealing, of course, is always an option.
It's also got some of the coolest like puzzle quests as well. Sea of Thieves has some really cool puzzle quests. You get these books, and it's like you open the book at one page and you have to hold it up to the sun to see it, and then maybe in another chapter you have to put the book underwater or like read it aloud or something. You know, there's a lot of cool puzzle stuff in Sea of Thieves.
You're paying
a lot. Several morons with one job genre, and I like that genre. Yeah, fair. That's pretty funny.
World premiere.
He just said world fucking premiere. He did a swear. Did you hear that? That man just said world fucking premiere.
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
He did a swear. I got a fright. Wait, Skybound? Holy fuck. Is this Invincible? Oh my god, it's Invincible.
No, Dad, not even close.
Please be good, please be good, please be good. I've never seen the show, but I've read the comics, and they're easily the best comics I've ever read. Easily.
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
Why are the characters in a different frame per second than the game? Shavrath, that's become quite a popular thing in modern games. You'll find that's actually... It's not like common, but over the last few years there's been quite a few games that chose to have this sort of specifically chosen characters at a different frame rate for the rest of it. South of Midnight was one of them. Is this a fighting game? Ah. Oh. Wow. Wow, has that taken the wind out of my sails? Holy fuck. Damn. It's just a fucking fighting game. Shit. Yeah, no disrespect to fighting game fans. No disrespect, fighting game fans. It's all you. All you. No disrespect. From a 7 to a 4. Yeah, I'm not a fighter guy at all. It's funny that Spirit Weasel was complaining about Gears of War being like, it's just about gore. It's like, that's not at all. But that show is. That TV show is specifically just about gore. He's like, I love it. It's the best show ever. Well, you know, pick a... Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Fucking shut up. Oh my god, we're 100% in this again. Whatever day this comes to Xbox, we are 100% in it again. Oh my god. Let me tell you something. Final Fantasy VII is the best game ever made, and when they announced that they were going to remake it, people were like, that's not going to happen. 16! Yes! I'll replay this again when it comes to Xbox 2. Oh, she's such a good character. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! Clive is one of the best characters ever. When? When? Come on. Is it today? Is it today? Yep. Well, that's what we're doing the rest of the day. Okay. Okay. Holy shit. No, we're not. We're gonna play Elden Ring. We're playing Elden Ring. Don't worry. My video game hero, the man I admire most in all of video games, is the man that runs this studio. My idol. The single person I look up to most in this world is the guy who founded this studio. I will play anything these people make. Oh, I can't believe Final Fantasy 16 is out today. Holy shit. This looks incredible. This looks so weird. This looks very Double Fine. Double Fine made Psychonauts, they made Stacking, they made Costume Quest. Double Fine have been making just great games for years. Weird little indie games for years and years. They're so good. Yeah, sign me up. Sign me up. This is the first game they've made after Psychonauts 2. The Keeper. Yeah, sign me up. Get it on the list. Get it on the bloody list.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique
Double Fine,
and
Psychonauts 2, I was
innovative
telling you.
experiences, and Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big
25
milestone
years.
for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular.
That's the problem,
We couldn't
Goatman.
have
It's
done
all
this
going on the
without
list.
Everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza,
We love Phil
Gears
Spencer.
of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe.
Looks like it might be over.
Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution.
I want to
Sluggerfly,
punch
making
Phil Spencer.
Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D. Square
I'm younger
Enix,
than
bringing
Xbox. Oh
more
my
of the
god.
critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox.
Guys, see when they announced they were remaking Final
Also
Fantasy
seen
VII,
the
me
next
and every other
Xbox
fan were
hardware
like,
release,
oh, they're just going
our
to remake the
Xbox
best
Ally
game
handheld,
ever made.
which
They're
lets
just going to
you bring
remake the
your
best game
Xbox
ever made.
experience and
And
your
between
library
it getting
with
announced
you
and
anywhere.
it coming out,
I hope you enjoy the
Capcom
breadth
remade
and
one of the
depth
second or
games,
third best
updates,
video games ever made called
experiences that are
Resident Evil
coming
4.
to Xbox
And
from
people
our
are like,
partners and our
oh, it
own
might be
creative
possible.
teams.
It
We're
might be
seeing
possible.
more players
And then
on
7
our
Remake came out and it
platform
absolutely
and in
blew
our
everyone away.
games than
They
ever.
managed to remake the
Thanks
best
to
game
all
ever
of
and
you.
actually make it good.
We're proud of the
Unfucking
creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at the Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Phil. Have you got one more thing?
But before we get into the direct, we have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
Here we go. The last one.
World.
Any souls? I didn't see. There was nothing too soulsy. Here we go. Oh, there's a wee butterfly on it. There was a wee butterfly on the world. Is that fucking Transformers?
Welcome to the guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me. You already know us.
There's the wee
global
butterfly.
Tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope of that.
That's a
vision
famous
in
actor.
action.
That's like an actual famous actor.
Introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them.
No.
is
It is not Trent Reznor. It's the actor from, he was in Heroes. He was recently in a shitty show called This Is Us.
Worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale.
That's the little butterfly that was on the beginning thing.
I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
That's 9 Inch Nails. Let's fucking go. I love this song. What the fuck is this? This is Call of Duty 7.
Fear is a powerful thing.
A Call of Duty like you've never seen before. Wait, is this Fear? Like the series Fear? It fucking Call of Duty. Unban her, don't do that. Come on. Holy shit, that's so funny. Right, YouTube, thank you for watching. This has been the Xbox Showcase. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.